Welcome to Let's Build. Today's video throws light on the life and legacy of wildlife conservationist Steve Irwin, born in the suburbs of Melbourne, Australia. Have beautifully picturized the major aspects in a nutshell. Without any wastage of time, let's get started. Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, Stephen Robert Irwin was born on February 22, 1962 and died on September 4, 2006. Stephen Robert Irwin, nicknamed the Crocodile Hunter, was an Australian zookeeper, conservationist, television personality, wildlife expert, and environmentalist. With frenetic energy and an engaging boyish enthusiasm, Irwin led his viewers on recklessly close encounters with deadly and usually endangered animals, notably crocodiles, in Australia's outback and later in the jungles of Asia and Africa. Irwin derived his passion for wildlife from his parents, who participated in early efforts to protect Australia's wild reptiles. In the early 1970s, Irwin accompanied his father on expeditions for the East Coast Crocodile Management Program, a government-sponsored project to reduce crocodile hunting by relocating the animals to less populated areas or to sanctuaries, including the Beerwah Park. When Irwin was aged 9, that he first attempted to subdue a crocodile by jumping on its back. Skilled at capturing the largest and most dangerous crocodiles, he eventually acquired a reputation as Australia's top croc catcher. Irwin recorded some of his exploits on tape using a video camera mounted on a tripod. But later, hired a consultant for a television commercial, he showed up some of the tapes to a producer at Australia Channel's 10 Network, which was immediately turned into a documentary. The result was a 10-hour program, The Crocodile Hunter, which was first aired in Australia in 1992. In 1996, the program was picked up by the Discovery Channel network in the United States. In September 2006, while filming a documentary called Ocean's Deadliest near Australia's Great Barrier Reef, Irwin swam over a venomous bull stingray in shallow water, inadvertently provoking the animal to attack. After chasing deadly animals around the globe, it was a freak accident with the normally calm stingray that ultimately took the life of the Australian animal advocate in 2006. In 2006, the year of Irwin's death, it was regularly broadcast in more than 100 countries. Let's explore the 5 crazy facts about the crocodile hunter. Number 1. He was afraid of parrots. 2. The crocodile hunter's success allowed Steve to fulfill his dream of expanding the Australian zoo. Number 3. A snail was named after him. Number 4. He grew up at a zoo. Irwin's daughter Bindi Sui got her name from his Staffordshire Bull Terrier named Sui and his crocodile named Bindi. Like father, like son. We have already talked about Irwin's daughter Bindu Sui, but Irwin also had a son with his wife Terry. Robert Irwin, who is now a teenager, acts as a television personality just like his dad and loves wildlife photography. Steve Irwin's legacy continues to live on, thanks to his children and his many fans. Hope you all love to watch the journey of Steve Irwin. Thank you. Now go right ahead and subscribe.